Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Sketch Sunday, where every week Crystal from Pineapple Papers and I revisit Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, her awesome 30 Days of Sketches series, all for the series. Oh, excuse me. And this week, Becky, my friend Becky from My Creative Life, chose the sketch for us by choosing a number between 1 and 125, and therefore she selected a sketch that we have done fairly recently, Crystal, of course, and this one I actually participated in. And so this was from Series 4, Day 5, and Becky is joining us this week, so I will have the link to her video pop down below, so don't forget to go over and see what she has done, as well, of course, as Crystal, as always, does awesome layouts. So here we go. Here is my take on this week's sketch, and as you can see, I stayed fairly close to the original. My original idea was to do it this way with the photo on the horizontal. So sort of switching the sketch like this for the triangle pieces, but then having the photo on the horizontal. But I just couldn't make it work. I didn't like it. Where the white space was falling didn't work for me. So I just went back to the fallback and went pretty much with the original sketch. I arranged my triangles at the top and bottom probably a little bit differently. My squares are obviously bigger than in the sketch as well, but I love the outcome, and my photo is a little bit bigger and more central. But so now what I used here for all of these lovely squares is I went into my PAIGE EVANS Whimsical, and I used the little booklet there, the little 2x2 sort of sample booklet, or I don't know what you call it, those little 2x2 squares, and I used those, and I just cut them in half, and I used those for the vast majority of the triangles, except maybe for this navy and this navy, which come from my stash. I think everything else is from the PAIGE EVANS Whimsical. So I have here some foundation paper, because my original thought was to maybe do a little bit of packaging technique or a little bit of mixed media on the background. But then I thought, you know what, that's going to be just a little too busy. So let's just get the triangles down and see where we go from there. So instead of doing some mixed media, I got all my triangles down. I decided to do more layering behind the photo than is on the sketch for sure. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 partial, 1 full layer, then a couple of partial layers, and another full layer in the background. And these layers are from the, is it Whimsical? I think it's the Whimsical 6x6 paper pad. These cloud stickers are from the Whimsical sticker sheet. And there is a couple, this is a sticker and a die cut. And this I cut out, I just fussy cut out from the 6x6 cut apart sheet. Oh, so much fun. So basically this is a PAIGE EVANS Whimsical layout. And I think that works perfectly with this style of layout because the design is quite whimsical. So I got my layering done. I put this photo up on foam. And this is a photo of my lovely grandniece. And the title, I simply put where she was. This is a view, Beverly Hills. And I put a few lines here to allow her, because this will be going in her album. These layouts that I am doing of my grandnieces and my nephew and his wife are for their albums. They have a family album, and then each of my grandnieces has her own album. And so this will go in her album, so she may want to put a few little notes here herself. So I got the photo down, and then really very little embellishment, because also if you look here at the original sketch, there is not a lot. There's a title, and there is not a lot of embellishment, because of course the triangles are embellishment as they are. They're part of the design, but they are also embellishment. So I just added a little floral sticker here, a little leaf die cut, and this sort of die cut, I guess, which says, "Oh, so much fun." An arrow here pointing to Adela with the word happy, chasing butterflies, because I thought that was fun, and another little floral sticker. So I just put those little clusters down, so it gives me my little triangle. These foam thickers came with my Indigo and Ivy kit, and then I got this lovely sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps Out, Tropical Teals, and decided to just do because I thought it would soften the angles, put a little bit of circular elements, and just add a little extra whimsy. So I took 3 different sequins from this mix, this lovely aqua flat, sort of spirally one, the darker blue, almost indigo, and this gorgeous sort of corally peach one, and put these down. As you know my habit, I found my little nooks and crannies and just put the sequins down. So there you go. That's my take on this week's Sketch Sunday. Don't forget to go and see what my friends Crystal and Becky are up to. Their links will be down below. If you are participating, don't forget to either use the hashtag, well, use 2 hashtags actually, hashtag Sketch Sunday, and in this case, hashtag 30DSCBL4. Tag us on Facebook, link us to your video, and if you would like to choose a sketch for us, please don't hesitate to either leave myself or Crystal a comment, message us. You can choose a number between 1 and 125, or you can go over and see Christy's playlist, which will be linked down below, and choose a very specific sketch. See you next week. Thank you as always for being here. I love reading your comments and our fun discussions here on YouTube. See you next week. Bye.